Happy Monday, Nerd Flickers. So, for those of you who weren't there at bowling on Sunday, I had mentioned how I was nervous because I had forgot to ask for either the Wednesday off or to have a half day. And I was really, upset because I wanted to make it a point to get to Orlando at a decent hour. And with where I work and the traffic and everything, and to get all the way out to my house, if I had stayed a full day of work, I probably wouldn't have been able to get on the road before 6:30, 7 o'clock, which means we wouldn't have gotten to Orlando till almost 10 o'clock at night. And there's just way too much stuff to get settled and ready for that night to be ready for GeekyCon the next day. But I talked to my boss this morning and I was really nervous, and I don't know why I get so nervous asking her for stuff, because my boss is really awesome. She's like super nice, and she is probably one of the best bosses that I've ever had. She is very considerate. There are times where she doesn't think about stuff because we do different jobs. So she doesn't know what goes into my job that much. But if I sit down and say, hey, you're kind of asking a little too much of me, give me some time to get stuff done, she is so great. So I'm really excited that she was just of course, absolutely, don't even worry about it. And I hadn't really gone into a lot of detail about what the con was like last year. Not with her, with my coworker. She knew all about it, and she thinks it's funny. Well, she thought it was funny because she's an older lady, so they don't really get the whole con life and fandoms and all that. But they were happy for me because I was excited. But when I told my boss all about it and about the special event and, how it started off at Harry Potter convention and everything like that, she was like, oh, that sounds like that would be a lot of fun. I mean, she's not into Harry Potter and stuff like that, but she is actually into a lot of stuff. She was telling me that I needed to hurry up and watch Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones and stuff. So it was whoa, my boss is cooler than I am. So that was a little funny. So I'm really, really excited because now I know I'm getting out at 1. Me, Hannah, Anna, and McKinley should all be on the road by 3:15. And we should be up in Orlando about 6:30 at the latest. So we will be good to go. Anyway, next week, I'm going to try and prepare ahead of time. I'm sorry that you're constantly seeing, my file cabinets and work stuff. But I always think, oh, I'm going to get an actual video prepared. But then it's I forget to prepare something. So I kind of just go vlog style and tell you what's going on at the current moment. But hopefully next week, I want to finally do the photo booth Broadway challenge that Jill did. And I've had a list ready of some of my favorite musicals. I just got to pick my favorite song from them. And I want to do that photo booth challenge because it looked really fun. And I'm all about Broadway. I'm really excited for Ant-Man coming out this week. I'm more so excited to go see Trainwreck. And I have still yet to see the Minion movie, and that's unacceptable. So I really, really need to go see the Minion movie and Trainwreck and Ant-Man this week. But I probably won't go to see all of them. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I've got going on right now, so I will see you next week. I hope to see some of you guys this week for any of those movies, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, and of course, as always, DFTBA.